Alex War, there's something I didn't know. Alex Jones was born 11 years before me on my birthday. He has my birthday. God damn it. And he grew up in Texas. He was living in Rockwall, and it's like near Dallas. And then later on, he moved to Austin. But originally, like when he was in Rockwall, he said that he would see famous tele evangelists, and they would have like a fancy car and a big house, all that kind of stuff. And he would see that growing up as a little kid, and he didn't like it. Okay, so I'm reviewing this documentary called Alex's War by Alex Moyer. It came out in 2022. That's this year. It starts off with this clip from like 20 years ago with Alex. It starts off with the thing that was happening in 2020, which you can't really talk about on YouTube. So I'm not talking about it. I mean, I could probably talk about it, but I'm trying not to get in trouble. But the thing that happened on the 6th day of the first month, I'll try not to say it, but it's like I talked about it. I made videos. I wrote articles about it before it happened, like weeks before it, and it was a big thing. And so this documentary talks about it a little bit, and has Owen Schroyer here in the sunglasses. Rob do. A bunch of people talking about him. Alex Jones, they talk about him. All the a lot of celebrities and journalists. They talk about him on late night and CNN and the New York Times, and everyone talks about him. Infowars are like a family. Look at all that. Alexander. Alex. This is the time when they're at this a capital, not the one in DC, a state capital in 2020. Early on, there was local access TV in Texas, all kinds of stuff, including like people talking about political stuff or crazy conspiracies. And then Alex started going in and started his own show around 94, 95. Here is Alex Jones in 95. Early on. Yeah, guys, I'm a maniac. Feel the human spirit. I don't know a lot of stuff, but I do know that they don't want you to know something. Oh no! Fire. My cousin. America thought they could never be defeated, and they fell asleep. And that was a big problem that we face, especially as a country. This experiment that started with 1776, which I hope YouTube doesn't ban us from saying 1776 or 1984. The answer to 1984 is 1776. And it's like, it's pivotal to know where you're from, to know your foundation, to know the problems, and to have an open dialogue. And America fell asleep. And not to say that America was perfect, but it's like you try to get back to how it was, and not that it was perfect, but it was better in a lot of ways. Like make America great again. Like it was great, not perfect, but great. Like better. It was better than, like, you don't want to see a republic decline and fall apart. And it happens a lot of times in world history. They got the Roman Empire and it fell. I really enjoyed a documentary video by Stefan Molyneux. He talked about the fall of the Roman Empire for 3 or 4 hours in a video he made a few years ago. It was really good, and it really opened up my eyes. And it's like history repeats itself a lot of times. Not to say that it has to. I'm not a big fan of fatalism. I don't want to be stuck on a track. I don't want to be incapable of changing. But you really gotta be aware of the problems and everything, and then have an honest discussion. It has to happen, otherwise you're not doing anything. Bohemian Grove. I did not have sex with Monica Lewinsky. But I don't care. I shall have it with RD at Bohemian Rhapsody? No. What's it called? Bohemian Grove. 9/11. September 12. Michael Flynn. Sticks and stones shall break my bones, but words will never hurt me, unless if it's Sandy Hook. Ooh, Alex has a hot wife. Ooh, definitely would smash. USA. Look at the miserable people like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates and other people. Skull and Bones. Charlie Sheen. Alex Jones and Charlie Sheen. Charlie, no, it's Alex on The View. Probably one of the biggest things mentioned is Lockstep, which predicts the plan, everything that was happening in 2020, that started happening in 2020, especially in 2020. And these are plans, these are desires, these are like white papers that they have, like Rockefeller, other people too. They have these plans, they talk about it, they try to do it. This was one example, and he was talking about it back in 2010, back into 2001, a lot of different times. People like him would simply tell people, hey, this is what they're doing, this is what they're trying to do. Watch out, and let other people know so that we can be aware, and then we can do a counter or something. Oh, mama! Oh, little crazy guy named Aaron. I'm angry. I had enough of these people. There must lie, keeping babies alive and selling their baby parts. What more can I say about these people that go around? They roll out of rocks. They have green looking skin. They run around screaming, we love Satan. We wanna eat babies. We have them on video. Hillary's into weird, creepy, weird, sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same bed with a creepy little woman. AOC, actually, Huma Abedin, who looks just like AOC. Almost identical. What the hell? That woman, number one, is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I heard that Hillary and Obama just stink. Hillary and Obama both smell like sulfur. Pot belly, goblin, literal little vampire pot belly goblin are but around, going after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I see him go. Ah, ah, ah. We're just self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. I'm so to stab your daughter at the mall. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wanna stab your wife, your kid. Ooh, ooh. Wanna stab him with a bush knife. Then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, they're so nice. Be a part of history. Is the sun setting? Are we doomed? Or is it rising on a new day? With the rise of a new republic, only you can determine that fate or that destiny.